Hey everyone! Today I'll show you how to cook Filipino pork adobo. Here are the ingredients: pork belly, crushed garlic, chopped yellow onion, dark soy sauce, white vinegar, dried bay leaves, and whole peppercorn. We will also need water, sugar, and cooking oil. Start by marinating the pork belly in soy sauce and vinegar. Pour the soy sauce into the bowl and do the same thing with the white vinegar. You can also use apple cider vinegar for this recipe. Now grab a piece of spoon and start to mix all the ingredients together. Make sure that the pork belly slices gets coated with the liquid ingredients. We will need to marinate this for at least 1 hour. It is still best to marinate this overnight so that the pork can absorb most of the marinade. After marinating, it's time to cook the pork adobo. Pour cooking oil in a pan and just let it heat up. Add the crushed garlic once the oil heats up. Let's cook the garlic until it turns light brown. I love the taste of roasted garlic on my pork adobo. That is why I cook the garlic this way. Now it's time to add the onion. This is the chopped yellow onion, but you can also use white onion for this recipe. Just give it a stir and continue to cook until the onion softens. Afterwards, we can add the pork belly in here. Here is our marinated pork belly. And speaking about the marinade, so just make sure to save the marinade, okay? Just don't throw it yet. We will still be using the marinade afterwards. For this pork belly, we'll just give it a quick stir and continue to cook this until it turns light brown. At this point, we can pour the remaining marinade in here. We'll also add water. Now let's cover the pan and we'll just let the liquid boil. Now let's just give everything a quick stir. And I'm also going to add the dried bay leaves and the whole peppercorn in here. Here's the whole peppercorn. You can also use crushed pepper or ground black pepper. And here's the dried bay leaves. And you can also use fresh bay leaves here too. Now we'll give it a stir one more time, just to make sure that the bay leaves and peppercorns are well blended with the rest of the ingredients. And then I will cover the pan and continue to cook this in medium heat for 40 minutes or until the pork gets tender. Once the pork gets tender, we'll just season this with sugar. Give it a quick stir. And then we will be cooking this for 5 minutes more. And at this point, our pork adobo is ready. Here is our Filipino pork adobo.